Hey guys, it's Jeebins. I'm back here with Infamous after a long wait. I know it might not have made it onto the YouTube channel, probably didn't, but I know I talked about it a lot on the Twitch channels that I really like this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, probably right underneath Kingdom Hearts. It's one of the few games that I often go back to just to play through again because I really like it. I've played through it so many times. But I'm so excited to play this game. I'm just gonna get started.
Activation plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45. Respiration 10. Looking good, Cole.
What the hell happened? Oh god.
Fans of Amnesia might recognize that voice that you just heard.
Is someone alive down there? Hey, wave up if you can hear me. If you can walk, get out of there. Head for the bridge. Cole, man, you there? Come on,
My
man,
dude
pick
Zeke.
up.
I love this guy. He's my favorite character.
What the hell's going on?
I saw a trailer for like a fan movie of this game. Like a fan-made trailer for a movie concept based off this game. It looked really cool. But I doubt they'll ever make a movie based off of this, just because it's been so long and no one really talks about it anymore.
Over here, man. We gotta go.
Is it not blatantly obvious to everyone nearby that he's causing that? Maybe people in this game are really dumb.
Move your ass, Cole. This whole bridge is coming down.
I collapse. Did they even mention Trish would be there? I don't think they did. They just said we gotta get out of here. Meet me at the other side of the bridge.
While sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up, while outside the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide. In a bullshit attempt to contain the biological threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city. Now we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things now. Outside, things were bad. But inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
Like, I like the style of explaining things rather than through cutscene they do in this like comic book style thing. I think it's best done in this game. It's pretty well done in 2, but it's not as common. And then in Second Son, it's just, I guess. I think by then you should have just had cutscenes. Yeah, this is just like a tutorial.
It'd be nice to see how much juice you're packing. Yeah, lay into it, man. Proud of those suckers.
Why does he have these dummies on his roof? Also, why does he live on the roof and not, you know, inside? Like a normal person? It doesn't really explain that, does it?
it's a TV jacker. I love this guy.
Just got word that the feds dropped some relief packages into Archer Square. The liars running the corporate media tell us that we're gonna get our fair share, that more is coming.
Oh, they do like a direction thing.
They're not the ones living in this hellhole. And the truth is that we've been abandoned, and no one's coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of Survival, out.
Told you they drop food. Man, you must be out of your mind. You think any of those pencil necks gives a crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it?
Hell no, it ain't. Zeke's gotta eat.
You take the stairs. I'm using the express elevator.
Ah, man, you get to have all the fun.
Of course I do. I'm the superhero here.
That's what I'm talking about.
That wasn't even that impressive. I mean, other than jumping off a building and not being hurt. But, like, the landing, man. You gotta work on your superhero landings, Cole.
That sucks donkey balls. Hey, Cole, before we head over to Archer, I need to go pick up a new six-shooter.
How did all of those people just get up? They were all on the ground and then they immediately stand up and run away.
Hands cooks off the gunpowder, and the whole thing goes kabam! Look on your face was priceless.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Yeah, but it was funny.
Won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
I mean, the batteries that don't work.
Explode when you use them.
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on. Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here. Hey, Cole, you know what I miss? Pizza. Big sloppy slice, dripping with grease, pepperoni, and payday. Having a big fat wad of bills in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd settle for some hot water.
Hey, remember that time we were coming home from Duffy's?
I wonder if that
Take a leak?
implies, like, he can't like, shout, you know?
You pissed all over.
That's how I always interpret it.
Up my hands.
Because, like, water kills him.
I jump back in and we take off. Awesome. He told me he was gonna leave it under a car. I figured there'd be only one. We'll never find it.
Stand back.
There's, like, 4 cars here.
Just take it easy. After what happened to Amy, I couldn't.
Yeah.
See you guys at Archer Square.
Yeah, so Amy is Trish's sister that didn't make it in the blast.
Whew. Boy, it's stuck up there. I hate to say it, pal, but hey, you're the only guy here who'd live from a fall like that. You gotta climb up there and knock that stuff free. Yeah! We are eating!
Damn. Too late.
That's where I caught my first sight. The Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District. Taking whatever they want. That changes today.
I like how they mention things that then they later reveal what they mean. Like they mentioned the Reapers in the cutscene with the TV guy, and then they actually like show them off afterwards in this cutscene, and it explains who they are and why they're there and all that. And you can like shock puddles like that, and then anyone who's standing in them gets shocked.
From here. Enough to feed the 3 of us for weeks, maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away. The food will be all ours, but some of these guys might starve.
I think I'll go with the good ending this time. I like the good path better, and it makes more sense for Cole's character to be a good guy than be evil. Like by the time, like, especially in the second game, it doesn't make sense for him to be evil. Other than that he has powers and that corrupted him or whatnot. Like, from a storytelling perspective, you know? Like, he has no reason to be evil.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell would want to eat this crap?
Take a look at this, Empire City. The footage you're seeing was taken by a security camera near
Hey,
Ground
Cole!
Zero.
You're up on the big screen.
Our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we gotta get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
Ever been called a terrorist? All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
Yeah, so maybe, like, because of how he was treated after the events, he would become evil. Because, you know, everyone calls him a terrorist. He's like, well, if they're gonna think I'm evil, I'm gonna be evil. But you don't know I have powers? Or the vast majority of the population doesn't know that yet.
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off.
I like pushing enemies off here. It's fun. I forgot how many choices there were right at the start of the game. There aren't that many in Second Son.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
I also like that some of the choices, especially early on in the game, makes sense that you would do it other than I'm just gonna be a jerk. Like, there's reasonings behind it. But then eventually as you get further and further, it's just like, that's probably just straight up evil and there's no reason to do it. Like, there's reasons not to that because people might get hurt, but then they help out anyway. And still end up getting hurt. And then like the food one, it's like I'm just scaring them off so I can get food to feed me and my friends. But then, like, as you get further and further, the evil choices are more and more evil. I believe this is on hard mode. It doesn't tell you right away. You have to, like, you don't get an option to choose the difficulty at the beginning of the game. You have to go into the pause menu after you start the game and choose it. Although, early on it will be like, alright, you're doing pretty well, we're gonna put you up to hard right off the bat. Just for the experience, yeah.
Hey, man, hang from the top of that container and try shooting them. It'll make you a harder target.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
The sensitivity is a little low with the aiming. I think that's just how it is.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
You already said that, so I don't believe you.
Hey, man! Head for the quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sun group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got
That's nice.
and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
It's like, yeah, I can hear everything you say and know everything you do. And you're just gonna have to trust me, even though I have no trust in you. That's fair. That makes sense. I tried jumping and I accidentally shot a shockwave. There we go.
Cole, the water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out. You worry about getting back to the city.
I had that one get knocked down when I shot this one. And just to make sure, electrify the water that they're all in. That they're in. I was gonna say, like, I thought the the pipes fell down when you stood on them.
Unleash Cole. You find John and the Ray Sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. But you double-cross me or do something stupid, and I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
No. I accidentally got turned around, so I was unable to get to the side.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Yeah, nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Hell, lived through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way.
Alright, this was recorded live on Twitch, so to keep the video from going too long, or cutting too much out, I am going to be splitting up the stream into multiple parts. So, if you haven't already, please check out the Twitch. Like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. We'll catch you guys next time.